50-31 is the lead for Southwest Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for a lot of the technical difficulties here today. Most of it out of our control due to some internet issues, but we think that we have it mostly taken care of, so we will be with you as much as possible here today. We got a whistle and push-off foul in the post on Laden Armus. That'll be his second and team second. Well, so far in this game, Southwest Christian in those white uniforms up by 19, and they've really not been tested a whole lot from Potter's House. The problem for Potter's House is the fact that they just have not been able to get points on the board, and the defense has struggled at times with the size of Southwest. Foul here. And that foul on Amir Ahmedik. That'll be his second and team third. This is Division I for the boys' side of things here at the NACA National Tournament. And there is a turnover now out on the break, and the pass goes through the hands of Ahmedik, and it will be Potter's House basketball, and would refer to them as their mascot names, but both of them are the Lions, so that's not going to help you out a whole lot. There's a three out front that's off the mark by McDougal, and now back up with it comes Southwest. Approaching 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 50-31, the lead for Southwest here. Along the baseline, nice little floater with the right hand by Avery Benson. 52-31. Now three ball in the corner. That rattles around and out for Rayleigh. Southwest back up with it. Laden, by the way, averaging 15 points and 11.5 rebounds a game. Obviously one of the mainstays and cornerstones of this Southwest team on both ends of the floor, but I think he might have actually tipped in his own one there. Either that or was Newski will get credit, but not really sure if he was the one who ended up tipping it in or if it actually went off the hands of Armus, but no matter, 54-33 with 3:16 to go in the third. Tyreek Rayleigh into the front court here. Southwest staying man-to-man defense down the lane. Runner there won't go by McDougal. And it's slapped out of bounds, and it will be Southwest basketball. Well, once again, we appreciate you hanging around a little bit here. We know we had some difficulties at the beginning of this day with some internet things and a few other issues as well, but I think we have all that cleaned up, so hopefully we'll be with you for the rest of this tournament. There's a jump ball off of the loose ball, and it will be Potter's House basketball. So McDougal trying to work baseline. We got whistle and a pushing foul down low. This will be on Southwest Avery Benson. That's his second foul and team fourth. And it comes for Rayleigh. That goes off the side of the backboard. And now Benson comes away with it. 16-footer on the other end won't go, but tipped in by Avery Benson, who just came flying in for the top of the key. And it's 56-33. Down the lane. And that put off the glass by McDougal. Again, now 56-35. Back the other way. Little reverse layup. Good on the foul. Bucket from Laden Armus. And foul on the play on Ornad Newski. That will be his third. Armos back to the free throw line here. 58-35, the lead for Southwest. And that free throw is good. And to the way McDougal swings it back out top. And now around it comes for Pullins. And then back to McDougal again. Trying to look into the post, but there's nothing there. And that just taken away by Micah McIntosh. And nice pass down the floor. And completing that layup is Gabriel Osaboyan. And it's now a 61-35 lead. And there's a foul on the other end of the floor. So this foul on Mladen Armus, that will be his third. And team fifth is Dwayne Russell, 6'7" senior, to the free throw line here for Potter's House. First one's off the mark. One more coming here is Amir Medic back in for Southwest. And the second one, no good. So it stays 61-35, down to 135 to go in the third. Out front with it is McIntosh. Over to Osaboyan. Now they swing it around. Three ball on the wing won't go. And back up with it comes Potter's House here. Down the lane. Well, there's a nice little double clutch spinner off the glass by Dakari Matthews. And we got a whistle and a timeout, 30-second timeout to Southwest. 1:15 to go in the third, 61-37 Southwest. Be back here just in a moment with the NACA. So out of that timeout, Southwest into the front court here. Benson swings it back around. We got a whistle and a travel on the wing on Javon Brown. So now down to under a minute to go in this third quarter. Matthews trying to work baseline, ran out of room. Now back the other way. That pass deflected, stolen away in the middle of the floor, but then stolen right back by Newski. Back the other way, pass into the corner. That three ball is off the mark. Rebound put back up, no. And finally cleared out by Southwest. And that will be Southwest basketball after it went off the foot of Newski. And it comes to Benson. Little 15-footer is good for Avery Benson. Now a 63-37 lead. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Underneath, there's a nice little move off the left side. Going baseline and spinning back around. And getting the layup is Mike McDougal. And there's the shot at the buzzer. That will not go. 63-39 is the lead for Southwest at the end of three. Take a break, come back with the fourth quarter of this boys Division I matchup in a moment. You're watching the NACA National Championship Tournament. Start of the fourth quarter as Southwest with it. We have a whistle. And foul in the post, I guess, on Henrik Murray. That'll be his first. And team seventh, so one in the bonus free throws here for Osaboyan, and he missed the front end, and it will be Potter's House basketball. So out front, on the wing it goes to Pullins. Now a baseline runner won't go. Taken away by Osaboyan. Now back up into the front court it comes. Out top, McIntosh. Micah spins away. Now three ball on the baseline is good. Triple for Avery Benson. That's his second three of the game. Now a 66-39 lead. Three ball out front, way off the mark. Rebound put back up, no. And cleared out underneath. Now Benson down the lane, missed the layup, almost a tip dunk, but just missing that was Osaboyan. I think he might have gotten a finger in the eye or something. He's squinting like he got whacked somewhere along the line. It's a nice little move and a pass to the inside. The finish there by Amir Emetic. Boy, what a nice handle out front by McIntosh. Got the assist to Emetic. 66-41. Back the other way. That runner won't go. And I got a whistle and a foul. Actually, it should be, I think, 68-41. Oh, I see what they did. They flipped it around, so they gave the points to the wrong side. So it's actually 68-39. And Henrik Murray misses the front end of two shots here. And that free throw off the mark. And in the front court, and the turnover is Armus. I don't think they want him out there running point, and back the other way immediately with the layup is Mike McDougall. 68-41, approaching 6 minutes to go in the game. Daniel out front. Gets it off to Osaboyan. Now in the post for Armus. Three on the wing. That won't go. Rebound back up. No. Well, a whistle and a foul down low. So Dakari Matthews picks up his second. That will be team 8th. And 2 free throws upcoming here for Osabuyan. First one rattles around it in. As Dwayne Russell checks back in for Potter's House. Second free throw is good, 70-41 now. Down to 5:45 to go in the game. Try to swing it back around. That pass stolen away. Here comes a break down the lane, and the layup good by Javon Brown. Now 72-41. Runner on the other end of the court falls for McDougal. 72-43. Back the other way. That won't go, but the rebound put back up and in by Armus. McDougal will stutter step, and he'll get fouled ahead of the free throw line. Foul on Southwest Shakir Daniel. That's his third. 7th-team foul, which would qualify them for bonus, but it's a shooting free throw anyway. So Mike McDougal at the line for 2. And the lineup for Southwest comes Matthew Davis. So a couple of free throws there, making it 74-45. Now back to the free throw line. Pull-up jumper there is no good. This deflected out of bounds, and it will be Potter's House basketball. Southwest Christian at 31-2 on the year out of Little Rock, Arkansas. Won the Texas Christian Athletic League. And has put together a very solid year thus far, and that pass thrown away and out of bounds by Potter's House. Led by Coach Charles Baker in his 3rd year at Southwest. We've been to this tournament here at the NACA for 3 years. And once again this year with pretty strong showing, at least here in the opening game. Into the paint it goes. Now they'll flip it back out front for Daniel. Shakir back in the middle. 15-footer there is good by Matthew Davis. Making it now 76-45, under 4 minutes to go. Reverse layup along the baseline. That's blocked on whistle and a foul called on Gabriel Osabuyan. That'll be his 3rd. Potter's House out of Jacksonville, Florida, 19-10 on the year, led by Coach Stephen McLaughlin, his 6th year at Potter's House. Free throw here rattles off, no good for Charlie Daniels, and he'll have another one coming here. And that one good. So 1 out of 2 for Daniels, 76-46. And we have whistle and a hold in the backcourt on Dakari Matthews. That's his 3rd foul. Now free throws upcoming for Daniel. And the one of the bonus missed on the front end by Daniel, so back the other way comes Potter's House. 30-point advantage for Southwest. Three-pointer out front won't go. And it finally carries out of bounds. Leading scorer for Potters House this year has been Dwayne Russell, 23 points a game and 10 rebounds, followed by Tyreek Raley, who's averaging 18 points a game. Russell so far today has just 2. 3 ball on the wing is good, as Avery Benson hits another triple, 79-46, back the other way. Layup good by Raley. Daniel out front. Swing it into the post. That pass deflected, not back out. Now Southwest will start again. Down the lane. There's a nice finish from Javon Brown. As Micah McIntosh and Joel Adup will check into the lineup for Southwest. 2:47 to go in the game, 81-48. Take a break, come back with more in a moment.
Yeah.
81-48, 2:35 to go. The pass inside deflected, now stolen away. Out of the run comes Southwest. That pass eventually deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Potters House basketball. Well, stick around, because up next, Hamilton Heights and Dawson will take the floor. And a 3-ball out on the wing is good for Tyreek Raley. Hamilton Heights, by the way, the number 20 team in the country, according to USA Today. And that'll be an interesting matchup. And a whistle and a travel out on the wing is into the lineup for Southwest comes Jonathan Ilya, 6'7" junior. Raley, a long 3. That's off the mark. That was volleyball line long. Now McIntosh into the front court, down the lane, passes it underneath. And the layup good by Jonathan Ilya, making it 83-51. Matthews go off into the corner. 3-ball. That's off the mark by Russell. Now back up with it comes Southwest. McIntosh off to Jeretich. Now baseline jumper won't go for Ilya. And a turnover in the backcourt here. Trying to swing it back around off into the corner. And runner along the baseline won't go. This tapped out of bounds. And it will be Potters House basketball. 51 seconds to go in the game, 83-51. Matthews Trying to back it out, spins away. Fires a long three on the wing. That's way off the mark. Rebound underneath, put up, good, and the foul. That foul on Jonathan Ilya. That'll be his first. And one free throw here for Charlie Daniels. Free throw is good. 83-54, the lead now for Southwest. McIntosh. Back out front for Jerotich. Now in the post for Ilya. Come back across. Now they'll back it out. And I do believe Southwest is just going to work the rest of the clock here. Out front it comes. And that is going to do it. 83-54 is the final as Southwest wins this boys Division I matchup. Final scoring totals, first of all, for the Potters House, 2 points for Anad Newski, 4 for Henrik Murray. He was 0 for 2 from the line. 4 points for Charlie Daniels, 2 of 3 from the stripe. 15 points for Tyreek Rayleigh, including 3 3-point field goals. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Dwayne Russell with 2 points. He was 0 for 2 from the line. 2 points for Dakari Matthews Jr. 21 points for Mike McDougall, including a 3 and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Potters House, 3 of 14 from 3-point range. For Southwest, 2 points for Jonathan Ilya, 2 for Matthew Davis. 8 points for Michael McIntosh, including 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 15 points for Shakir Daniel. Had a couple of 3-point field goals and was 3 of 4 from the line. 6 for Amir Ahmedic, including 0 of 1 from the stripe. 4 points for Gabriel Osaboyan. He was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. 9 points for Javon Brown, including a 3. 2 points for Nikola Jerotich. 17 points for Mladen Armus. He was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. 18 points for Avery Benson. He had 3 3-point field goals and was 3 of 4 from the line. Southwest, 6 of 14 from 3-point range. And Southwest wins that one easily. Up next, another boys Division I matchup between the number 20 team in the country, Hamilton Heights, and Dawson. That will come your way here in just about 11 minutes or so. You've been watching the NACA National Championship Tournament.